For centuries, dance has been an integral part of West African culture, serving as a vibrant expression of life, celebration, and spirituality. Within this rich tapestry of movement and rhythm lies the historical foundation of what we know today as twerking. Traditional dances like mapuka, originating in Côte d'Ivoire, feature movements remarkably similar to twerking. These dances often involve rhythmic hip movements, emphasizing a connection to the earth and the celebration of femininity. Mapuka, in particular, showcases the isolation and articulation of the hips and buttocks, movements that resonate deeply with the essence of twerking. These dances were, and continue to be, more than just entertainment. They are a powerful form of storytelling, communication, and social bonding. Through the energy of the drums and the language of movement, communities in West Africa have, for generations, expressed their joy, sorrow, and cultural identity through dance. The reverberations of these ancient rhythms would eventually travel across continents, carried on the tides of history and woven into the cultural fabric of the Americas. The transatlantic slave trade tragically displaced millions of Africans, severing families and communities, yet it could not extinguish the spirit or cultural heritage of a people. As enslaved Africans were forced onto ships bound for the Americas, they carried with them a rich tapestry of traditions, including their dances. These dances, often imbued with religious and social significance, provided a vital link to their ancestral homelands and a source of solace and resistance in the face of oppression. In the Americas, African dance traditions encountered new rhythms, instruments, and cultural influences. The fusion of these elements led to the evolution of distinct African diaspora dance forms. In Brazil, for example, samba emerged, while in Cuba, rumba took root. Each of these dances bore the unmistakable imprint of African movement vocabulary, including the rhythmic hip movements and isolations that would later be echoed in twerking. Despite attempts to suppress African culture, these dances flourished, often in hidden spaces and under the guise of European social dances. The legacy of African dance in the Americas is a testament to the resilience and creativity of a people determined to preserve their cultural identity in the face of adversity. The evolution of twerking, from its West African roots to its contemporary manifestations, is a vibrant example of this ongoing cultural dialogue. It is within this historical context marked by both tragedy and resilience that we begin to understand the deep cultural significance of twerking. It is not merely a provocative dance move, but a living embodiment of African heritage, a celebration of the body, and a testament to the enduring power of cultural transmission. New Orleans, a city steeped in musical history and cultural fusion, played a pivotal role in twerking's journey from underground dance floors to the global stage. In the late 1980s, a new sound emerged from the city's vibrant music scene: bounce music. Characterized by its infectious energy, call and response vocals, and heavy bass lines, bounce music quickly became a soundtrack for a generation. What set bounce music apart was its embrace of sexually suggestive lyrics and dance moves, often performed by women. It was within this context that twerking, or what was then known as shaking, twerking, or booty shaking, began to gain traction. Bounce music provided a space for women to celebrate their bodies and sexuality through dance, challenging societal norms and pushing boundaries. One of the pioneers of bounce music, DJ Jubilee, released the song "Do the Jubilee All" in 1993, which featured lyrics encouraging dancers to twerk baby twerk. This marked one of the first instances where the term twerk appeared in a musical context, solidifying its association with the dance move. Bounce music, with its raw energy and unapologetic embrace of female sexuality, provided fertile ground for twerking to evolve and gain recognition. As bounce music spread beyond New Orleans, so too did its associated dance styles. Twerking, with its infectious energy and emphasis on body positivity, resonated with dancers and audiences nationwide, setting the stage for its eventual explosion into mainstream consciousness. By the early 2000s, twerking began to transcend its regional roots and infiltrate the world of hip-hop, a genre known for its own history of pushing boundaries and challenging social norms. Southern hip-hop in particular played a crucial role in amplifying twerking's visibility, incorporating it into music videos and live performances. The Yin Yang Twins' 2000 hit, "Single Whistle While You Twerk," stands as a pivotal moment in twerking's journey to mainstream recognition. The song's explicit lyrics and accompanying music video, featuring women energetically twerking, brought the dance move to a national audience, sparking both fascination and controversy. The embrace of twerking by hip-hop artists like the Yin Yang Twins coincided with the rise of music television channels like MTV and BET, which played a significant role in shaping popular culture, particularly among young audiences. Music videos featuring twerking, often presented in a highly stylized and sexualized manner, became increasingly prevalent, further solidifying the dance move's association with hip-hop culture. As twerking gained mainstream exposure, it also attracted criticism and scrutiny. Some viewed the dance move as overly sexualized and exploitative, particularly towards women. Others celebrated it as a form of empowerment, body positivity, and a challenge to traditional notions of beauty and sexuality. This tension between celebration and condemnation would continue to follow twerking as it entered the digital age and reached unprecedented levels of global visibility.